out in the vineyard, gonna trim some Riesling vines. Basically what we do is we grow them VSP, which instead of growing to the top wire, growing off the top wire, we grow them on the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up, and about every hand length away, I'm gonna leave 2 to 3 bud spurs and get rid of all the growth that we have here. And I want to fill this wire this way, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this wire off the top that's hanging up here, and I'm going to lay it down across the bottom wire. So I'm going to pull this down, and I'm just going to intertwine angle it on the bottom wire here. And then this is too long, so I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut this just a little dinky spur there, and I'm going to come back here. We have a little growth here in the middle. We want to save a couple buds back here. That'll be some new wood that we can leave for the following year. This one here is pretty much no good, so we'll get rid of that. And we're going to leave a little bud here, get rid of that there. And we're just going to clean this up a little bit here. And that's too high off the wire, so we're going to leave a couple buds there and leave a couple buds there. And here's the next vine over. We're just going to cut that off. Here's a nice little new shoot here. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to wrap that around here a couple times just so it gets over here and gets held in. Then I'm going to cut it underneath the other vine. And there you have it. One pruned Riesling vine that will produce a small crop. This is their 3rd or 4th year. I'm not for sure. I can't remember. I have to look in our records. But it will produce a small little crop off of it. You go to the second vine here, and it's not a whole lot of great wood on here that made it through the winter. But there's enough there just to leave a few spurs here and there. And then after they set, we can go through and maybe eliminate a few of those. I'm going to get rid of this one here and just leave that one up there. There's a nice shoot here that runs straight up that we could bring down. It actually is going the wrong way, but we might be able to retrain it maybe to come up this far. Possibly. It may not make it, just to the fact that we're putting a little bit of stress back here on the main trunk there, but we'll see what we can do with it here. See if we can get it done. So that will grow for the following year. It will produce fruit though. That will produce fruit. Now this one here is pretty high up off, but I'm going to leave it there so we have enough wood to set some grapes. Get into here. These are pretty high, but we'll eliminate that one. Leave a couple spurs there. And what do we got here? We got another one that's a little bit out there, but we'll just spur that off too. And this comes down here and it's starting to meet the next vine, and we're just going to get rid of all the junk on here. And it does come down and continues on with a nice piece of growth down here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate most of that and leave just a couple bud spurs there too.